an objection I think is important to answer first is a lot of people probably think you have to be very highly trained, skilled, certified. You have to have advanced Hollywood degrees in order to do this. Agree or disagree?
I disagree. For the simple fact that I was an amateur videographer when I started out, so
Really?
I don't have any formal education as a videographer. As I said, I've got a degree in tourism, and I've always done travel videography as a hobby. So like most people, just on YouTube, doing your little vacation videos, putting some music on there, and I've done that and entertained, families and friends with that. But that was it. And I didn't really, see a commercial value in it until, like I said, the YouTube thing became quite big. But the main thing is that you really, you start out, perhaps not very polished, but as you learn and as you learn by doing and as you inform yourself, you start getting better, and that's precisely why I've actually written instructions for people in a manual, which you can find on my website, so that you can get the basics. All these mistakes that I've made, so you don't have to make these mistakes.
Yeah.
Because it's very simple. Just some of the basics like using a tripod and doing very slow pans. That makes a huge difference.
So just with some of these basics like that that's found in your manual, I mean, somebody could be up and running, and they don't have to worry about some of the technicality, oh, I don't know how to film something in thirds on the frame, or I don't really know how to fit somebody, whether I should zoom in or zoom out. Things like that are very simple answered.
Absolutely. I mean, it's you don't need to get into all the technicalities of aperture and exposure and all that. Most of these video cameras, they do that automatically. As long as you basically stick with some of the fundamental principles of videography, like doing slow pans and doing slow zooms and using a tripod, and getting all the distances, like long, middle, and close distance, and that sort of thing. You'll end up with a very professional looking product.